Plenty of active weather to deal with in the meantime and into tomorrow, actually even more so into tomorrow. But as we take a look at CBS 19 live radar, just a few showers, no thunderstorms at the moment. And we would certainly love it to just be just like this. And you know what? There is a chance that it could end up just being like this, really depending on how much energy we really get in the atmosphere for this afternoon. And there certainly is a chance, there's room for a little bit of storm activity, just maybe one or two storms that could reach those strong to even severe limits. We'll go into more detail in just a second, but the Storm Prediction Center has parts of the area, mainly in our north and western counties, from Palestine all the way through Longview, through Jefferson, and areas further to the north and west in that 2 out of 5 risk. It's really conditional. We have a lot of cloud cover. We have a lot of energy, but the cloud cover is really kind of keeping us really just at the level of just showers and maybe some minor thunderstorms at the moment. But we'll see as the day continues to see if we get enough energy to really get these storms to pop. So we'll watch that very closely. It won't be until tomorrow that the chance becomes just a little bit more widespread here all across East Texas, thanks to a cold front. That makes it a little bit more widespread. But for the storms that do develop today, that have a chance to take advantage of that energy, we will have a chance for damaging winds, maybe some hailstones in there. I think that's probably going to be on the top of our list, really. And then tornadoes, 1 or 2 of them could be a possibility. And then flash flooding, also a good possibility as well, kind of at a marginal extent. And then as we head into the early morning hours of Wednesday and even all the way through Wednesday afternoon, multiple rounds of showers and thunderstorms will be a likely possibility, with the number one thing really being a flash flooding threat. There's going to be a ton of rainfall with this, so we're going to be watching that as our number one risk, but still does not leave us out of any of the other hazards as well. We'll keep an eye on that as we head forward. Now, as far as this data set, really just showing showers, and we really hope it stays that way. Lots of clouds, we have the energy, but it's just not enough to really get these storms to pop. Of course, there is still a chance with some of the other data sets that we'll see maybe a couple of stronger storms, so we'll keep an eye on that as we head into the rest of this afternoon. But it really becomes a lot more widespread into Wednesday morning with a few showers in the morning. We'll have a couple of heavier thunderstorms, mainly along and south of I-20, with the heaviest amount of rain. Look at that, the dark red here in some of the thunderstorms here. We got plenty of heavy rainfall, and it should be out of here by the time we get to the dinner time hours and beyond. So we're talking between the noon and 6 p.m. time frame for all of East Texas, and again, mainly along and south of I-20. And then we got a cold front coming through. Temperatures drop down into the 40s, possibly even upper 30s in some parts of the area. This is a pretty significant cold front, and then we're down into the 60s for the afternoon. So we'll be cooling down briefly before warming up towards the end of this week. In rainfall through Friday, we could end up with easily up to about 3 inches of rain, maybe even a little bit more locally. And that's where we are watching that threat for flash flooding through the next 36 hours or so. So as we head into tonight, a few rumbles of thunder, and then temperatures starting out very warm in the middle to upper 60s. Then as we head into your 7-day forecast, we got that weather impact alert all the way through the rest of this afternoon. Extremely conditional. If we get enough energy, like I said, we'll get a couple storms to pop, but hopefully we can just end up with those showers that we're already tracking on CBS 19 live radar. Of course, we'll keep you updated throughout the rest of the day. The chance becomes better as we head into Wednesday. All day Wednesday is a weather impact alert, and then through the rest of the week, we should be in fantastic shape.